Hi everyone. How you doing? Where does my is this Chrome? Hold on. What does it mean when it says paused on the top? In my browser, on the top right, it has a picture of me and it's paused. My face looks paused, but that's a picture. So I'm not really sure why it says paused. But hope I'm not paused. Am I moving? Am I talking? Am I talking? Am I moving? Hello, Tia. Listen, if I put my chest up, it goes, it's growling. Hey, Lokamai. Love you, Lokamai. Hello, Samantha. Kelly. Hey, Auntie Side-Eye. Good to see you. Hey, Tiffany. Lottie. Sally Ann. Good to see you. I was like, I'm not moving yet. Oh, okay, I'm moving. That's good. You heard my throat burp. Yeah, and I don't know how to let burps out. Hey, Daniel. Jennifer the Hooligan. Hello. Hello, Angela. Bitch Talks. Welcome. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Kelly. Always coming in hot. Always coming in hot. And looking hot, by the way. By the way, I've been working out. Well, I worked out today, but I've been eating really good. I've been taking these diet pills also that Michael got me because my stomach was chubby. And I didn't even work out until today. In the last 12 days that I've like changed the way, like smaller portions and stuff, I weighed 175 and I weigh 150 in the morning time now. Now, at nighttime, it goes up to about 160. I believe that's water weight. Thank you, Tia. I haven't even showered, but we were at the pool. We had fun at the pool today. But those things are damn good. I should get them out of the bathroom and show them what kind they are, but I'm not a sponsor, so maybe not. Fuck them. Okay. My stomach, Nicole, I'm not kidding. When I'm in the car and I hit a bump, I was feeling my stomach go, You know, when you sit and my stomach has never curled up in my life, except for the last year when I sit down and it goes, and I still got a little bit more to go. Okay. Pay no attention to the spot on there. I don't know what that's from. I believe it could be taco sauce. And no, I was not eating tacos. No idea where it came from. Hey, Tracy. I love you. I love you. And I love you, Nicole. Love you guys. So gather around because I'm going to have you guys guess. And you don't. If you know, you know. Yes, Debbie, I'm really excited. We have walls and a roof now, which is good. Which I don't know why we took Michael and his brother took all this stuff off the walls and stuff like we're moving right away, which, you know, I guess we're planning a little bit, but whatever. Love you. But yeah, it's not going to be till like September. Hopefully it'll be completely finished. But anyways, gather around. You cannot cheat. I want to see if you've heard this around the YouTube streets. Could be from a creator, could be from a troll, it could be from a subscriber, a random commentator. So gather around. No chance, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! I ran all the way to the bathroom just for you, Jen Lu, and that rhymed. These are what I've been taking. You take 2 of them in the morning, it says, on an empty stomach. It's just burning fat away like crazy. Hey, Anitra. Love you, Anitra. Hello, Sherry. Hey, MKB. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I try to listen in to your chats in the nighttime. But I've been doing a lot of stuff outside of YouTube. I've been listening to a lot of shenanigans going on, you know, but you know what I've been watching mostly on YouTube? It's a sick obsession that I have. And you guys may think this is gross, but I don't watch the gross ones. Oh, here you go, Kelly. And no, I'm not a sponsor. No, I'm not a doctor. Premium. So it's Nobi Nutrition Premium Green Tea Extract Fat Burner with EG EGCG, whatever that means. No side effects from the fat burner. See that? There's a side effect for you. Tell me something good, Rodigal. But that's probably because I'm still vaping. Nicotine and this probably don't mix very well, but it's been good so far. How much caffeine? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. So green tea, 0.5% caffeine. Oh, you nicotine. Well, nicotine makes me shaky anyways. And it gives me anxiety. I don't know why I mix nicotine with caffeine. Because I will sit here and I could be sitting in the house and I'm like, my thoughts race all day anyways. And I'll be sitting there thinking, oh my God, what if a car in the parking lot is speeding, going like 75 miles an hour and crashes into the building? Yeah, the building may be strong enough to uphold the crash and everything, but what if the car blows up and then lights everything on fire? Which way am I going to go? But I can't run out without my pet, so I'm going to have to find a path to my hamster, find out where the kitten's running around at, and grab Brooklyn all in one thing and find a window that I can jump out safely from the second floor. That's the kind of shit that goes through my head. Hey, Megan, you're sensitive? Oh, I'm sensitive to a lot of things. Hey, Nikki. You have to be careful with your heart. Yeah, be careful. Again, not a doctor. I'm just saying it's been working wonders on me, and I haven't even been working out like until today. I've just been like taking it easy, being pretty lazy. I will tell you though, it like my appetite, normally I want to like grub everything all day long, and I'm not a big sweets person, but normally like I'll crave donuts and stuff like that, like certain sweets. Haven't craved them. And my appetite is like small. So that's one thing for sure. And it also gives me energy. Okay. Your son asked you this, and it's been on a loop in your brain for days. But if you're born deaf, what language are in your thoughts? Um, you know how there's like the alphabet for for languages? I guess whatever you spell, whatever language you spell in your hand. Welcome, Judy Jetson. Because sign language is universal, like the actual signs, right? Like I don't know actual sign language, but I kind of know the alphabet. But what about the Chinese sign language alphabet? Hey Siri, is there a Chinese sign language alphabet?
Okay, I found this on the web for is there a Chinese sign language alphabet? Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah. Like your inner monologue. Oh, you recently picked up a book of Chinese sign language called Brooklyn? Brooklyn's crying. Hey, Angie, I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Anyways, what I was going to say is I've always been addicted, but I'm addicted to seafood mukbangs. And I watch them religiously. And I don't watch the gross ones, like where people make it look really gross and they slurp and stuff like that. But there's certain snapping and crunchy sounds and stuff like that that's kind of like ASMR to me. Isn't that weird? ASL is different from other ridges. Hey, butthead. You know how like sign language, like if somebody is a person that can't hear, like if they're deaf and there's sign language, what about different languages like Chinese? Do they have their own signs of like, because the Chinese alphabet, you can't make that shape with your finger. I'll tell you what else is universal. That. I think everybody can understand what the hell I'm saying with that. Hey, Scotty, you watch Jewelry Jar? What is that, like a... Oh, where they clink around jewelry in a jar. No, you guys got to watch like Eatin' Pretty. There's this girl like Eatin' Pretty mukbangs. She's this really beautiful African-American woman, and she always has her nails done really cool, and she does like these really colorful drinks and stuff. And she makes the seafood look really good. I was just telling them about my seafood mukbang obsession. So you see your thoughts, but you don't hear them. Wait, is that mean that I have mental like problems? I hear voices in my head, but not like telling me what to do and stuff, but I hear my... Do you hear your thoughts, butthead? Do you hear, like, if you close your mouth right now, don't say anything, but say something in your head, can you hear it? Me too. I can hear it. Lokamai says she loves you, Michael.
Love you too, Loco.
Hey, Jur. Jur, is that your picture you were using yesterday? I'd never seen you before. You're completely different than what I had in my head of what I thought you look like. Do you naturally have red hair? Looked purple in that, or pink, but it was a good picture. You think in visuals if you're deaf. I always think like a movie in my head. That's what I think. That's a characteristic of an artistic mind. Do you need help with something, Michael?
No.
Oh, okay. You've been stuck on videos about orcas and white sharks. We were just watching Animal Planet the other day that had like these giant whale sharks, and they all gather around in the same area of the ocean. There's like hundreds of them, and they just suck up fish. Lots of poets and songwriters do that too. That's interesting. All I'm thinking about this, and I will be figuring this out at 3 a.m. But think about it. If you've never heard a voice before speak a word, then what do you hear in your head when you think something? Whoa. No, Jur, I actually pictured you to kind of look like there's an actress that's Irish, I believe, and she has red hair. I'm going to have to think, kind of like Julianne Moore a little bit is kind of what I was thinking in my head. Your flat looks really swish and elegant. Oh, it's actually really cluttered right now because they took a lot of stuff off the walls. Yeah, Patty, she heard Michael and Butthead pull up. So if you've never heard of... Now this is going to bug me. If you've never heard a word, then I guess in your head you would see the sign of the word when you think of something, or just see the picture of it. Go have an edible and ponder that. Yeah, that's going to bug me. I need to stop thinking about it. It's going to give me a headache. Julie Bear says, from childhood into my 20s, every single dream I had ended exactly like a movie, with the end, with the cast of characters and who played who in the dreams. I do that when I read a book. I have to place actors in the role in the book. Like, I don't know if you guys read the book that Tanya Hagen wrote, the Chris Watts book, but it's fictional. And I cast each character in the book as an actor. Like Jennifer Love Hewitt was the Shanann character. Christian Bale was the Chris Watts character. And like, I always have to do that so that I can see the book as a movie as I'm reading it. You always picture Jur as a fierce Irish woman. I always pictured her with like, I can't think of the actress. It's not Julianne Moore, but it's somebody kind of that resembles her. Scotty hears other people's voices in her head too. We all do it, I think, which is where the phrase "I can hear you saying that" comes from. Yeah, but also intuition. Hey, Welsh, intuition and the voice inside, the voice within, you got to listen to that. You know what the voice within always tells me about this one? Get him. Oh, he's feeding Gizmo. Hey, replay. Megan hardly ever remembers dreams, but when she does, it's always the same dream. It's so strange. Okay, so Michael and I know we're getting a little off topic, but I haven't even got to it yet. But the other day we're watching a commercial and I looked at Michael and I told him I saw the exact person from that commercial in my dream the night before. And she was being mean to me. Have you guys ever done that? Or you see somebody on the street, you're like, I've seen them in a dream before, but you've never seen them in life until that day. You don't come off as an old lady. Do people? No, you don't. It's not an old lady, but it just come off as like a, I don't know, more of a proper. I didn't picture you to be like all stylish with cool color hair and stuff. Your butt looks good, Michael. Thanks. You have dreams of being other people, but you know you're another person and not myself. It makes sense. Yes, she's wise. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you and tell me if you've heard this before from somebody on YouTube. And I want to know what you think about it. I'm not going to tell you the gender of this person, and I'm not going to tell you anything about them. And I just want you to tell me first what you, no, not a prude, what you think of what I read that they said. Wink, wink. Hey, Sky Maiden. Hold on, I got to find it. Okay. So this person says, most of y'all, the type of kids I'd hate. If I was a monster under your bed, you'd be the kids I ate. If I was the person that your parent fucked, I'd fuck them right in your face and take you and your siblings on a Domino's pizza date. What do you think of that statement? Tell me if you need me to read it again. Do you think it's appropriate? First of all, the person that said this, I actually really like them. Anybody know who it is? Anyone? Oh, you think it's gross? Okay. Why do you think it's gross? Inappropriate? Read again. Okay. So this person says, most of y'all, the type of kids I'd hate. If I was the monster under your bed, you'd be the kids I ate. If I was the person your parent fucked, I'd fuck them right in your face and take you and your siblings on a Domino's pizza date. Who do you think said that? Any guesses? The Dalai Lama? No. Very inappropriate. Not the Dalai Lama. Do you think it's a male or a female? Do you think it's gross? Is it Chela? Chila? Nope, not a Hallmark greeting card. Hey, Susan. Is it a lyric to a song? I can't tell you who said it yet. Oh, you think it's a male? Oh, Vicky thinks it's a female. Epstein. It's the fuck them in your face and you think it's a male that said that. Totally inappropriate in your opinion. No idea who said it though. So if I told you that, oh, you think it's a female streamer. Oh, you're welcome, Scotty. You gave me one in yours, so I just thought it, I always feel weird if like one or the other, and you didn't even have to do that, but thank you anyways. I'm a lazy wrench, by the way. You would think a male said it. Ooh, darling Nikki. I know what you did. It's not Courtney Love. Okay, so if I told you it was a female, would it make you feel different than if it was a male that said that? Oh, you think it's a song lyric? Okay. Yes, I can see your messages, Ashley. We'll talk later. And let me just say, if anybody's coming in and you lost your wrench or you've been blocked somewhere or something, a lot of people have been confusing lately just from seeing certain things. And that's all I'm going to say for now until people message me privately. Oh, you'd feel the same way if it was a male or a female. Message me privately, Ashley. Oh, can I say it one more time? Hey, Deadly Queens. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. This person says, and this is a female that says this, says, most of y'all the type of kids I'd hate. If I was the monster under your bed, you'd be the kids I ate. If I was the man your mom fucked, I'd fuck her right in your face and take you and your siblings on a Domino's pizza date. Oh, hold on, Nikki. Because you are supposed to have yours. Hold on. It's actually a female rapper. Jen Liu says, I mean, I would say that to someone, probably not, but I don't know. It takes a lot to get me to clutch my pearls or to be upset. Okay, so if it's in a song, what do you think about it now? No, not Cyndi Lauper. Her name is Doechii. She actually makes really good music. She sings that song, "You're so persuasive, that marijuana is so persuasive." And she's actually opening for Doja Cat on Doja Cat's tour this summer with Ice Spice, Doechii, and Doja Cat. No, her name is Doechii with 2 I's. Dochii. So you think it's inappropriate for like a song to say that? Because I actually really like this rapper and I really like this song. And that's actually one of my favorite verses to sing because she says it all aggressive. But then when I kept listening to it over and over and over again, I was like, wow, this is really fucking inappropriate. Because I feel that if like I feel like possibly, this is just my opinion, I feel like maybe she gets away with it because she's a female rapper. Hey, Seth. Because I mean, imagine a man saying that. And I think I was asking, wasn't I asking you about that, Michael? If a man were to say, I'd fuck, yeah. You're pro vulgarity. Yeah, me too, especially when it comes to rap music. I look at things different, Andrew. Mom says, if there are lyrics in a song, I feel that singers are equivalent to actors while singing. I kind of think so too. You enjoy inappropriate rap songs? I enjoy inappropriate a lot of things. But it kind of got me thinking of like if like a streamer were to say that, and kind of like the double standards and stuff like that. And it kind of got me thinking about like what different people say on here and kind of how, I don't know, sometimes we give a pass to people, but if everybody kind of thinks it's inappropriate altogether, I would agree with that. But it's a really good song. It's called Yucky. Hold on. Yucky Blucky Fruitcake by Doechii. You love the filth, Nikki? We can't be offended by everything that's not literal. It's an expression. Well, I actually, in my personal opinion, I find that line kind of funny and clever, but I wanted to get your opinion on that because the lyrics were they're pretty harsh. To be honest, to me, whether song lyric or verbally said, it should be the same, but I think people get away with things due to artistic reasoning. Do you think a lot of people do a lot of mean things on here and cover it up as artistic? Because, you know, we do parodies, people make memes, but in my personal opinion, the memes could go a little bit too far. more like bullying and not art. So you're kind of getting your bullying stuff out in an artistic form and just being like, oh, it's just like a meme or a cartoon. Deadly Queen goes red in the face if you're telling rude jokes. I don't. Much like Old Dirty Bastard, you like it raw. Yeah, and well, actually, a lot of my favorite rappers are like the newer female ones because they go hard and they sing about their vaginas a lot. They're only harsh because they're true. Not much love from the chat, but hello, Seth. I said hi to you. Wait a minute, what? Take a time out. I like Scotty now. So get out of here. Actually, you're just timed out, so be nice. Megan says, I can't lie, since it's a rap song, it does change my mind a bit, but still a bit inappropriate. And I say that just because the future generation, I don't want my own thinking it's okay. Well, then why do a lot of people get offended? Like you watch stand-up comedians and you watch different people on TV saying really vulgar shit, racist, homophobic, but it's funny because, you know, they're trying to get the whole audience to laugh, and they know that anybody could be in the audience. So they're just trying to make people laugh. But then when people say a joke in a setting and they're trying to make people laugh, people get so triggered. It's appropriate for a rap song, but on here, maybe not so much. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure, Seth. So I just wanted to show that to you guys because I found it really interesting. And I didn't know Michael was going to be home so soon. I was working on the project I was telling you guys about, and I got really frustrated with it and writer's block, so I had to stop for a little bit and probably the rest of the day. But hold on, before I go, I want to get off because I'm kind of worn out from doing what I was doing, and I can't tell you guys yet. It's really exciting though. Hold on. I almost said my password out loud as I typed it in. That would have been bad. So, I don't know if Tira. Susan M says she really likes you. She really likes you. Michael's a really good person. I wish I could be more like him, but I'm not. But I'm getting there. I don't know exactly where. If you guys saw, we were doing the last live stream I did, I think last week, we were doing Tira's fundraiser. She's the creator on here that's been homeless for a while. And she got a hotel, and Natasha Cooper actually helped out a lot. When she shared out the live stream that night, she hit the goal to it. So I wanted to tell you how much she made and give an update on it. I know there was a lot of rude people, which, by the way, Fit of Crime, every time Fit of Crime comes to my channel, I've blocked her a million times and I'll unblock her because she'll be nice somewhere else. She's like, why doesn't she get a job? Have you ever tried? First of all, have you ever been homeless? Have you ever tried getting a job while you're fucking homeless? You could barely find a place to wash your clothes or get a good night's rest and all this. So Fit of Crime, shame on you. Yeah, that was nice. So I'm looking in her community post to see where it's at, but I don't know. But she hit the goal. It was like over $2,000 that they raised. So thank you guys if you donated, and thank you to Natasha's community. Vicky, it's Tira Nicole. Yeah, Fit of Crime lurks throughout the tubes. She's a mean one. I don't know, but here's Tira's channel. I'll share that. Tira's channel. You guys can follow her. She kind of vlogs. She does, I think it's called Diary of a Homeless Woman, which some of it's pretty crazy to watch. Like she was setting up camp on a picnic table and all sorts of stuff. So if you guys can send good thoughts and prayers for her. It's impossible to get ahead when you're trying to get by and expensive. People don't get that. And unless they've been there. Yeah, and like when Tira was on here, I was saying, even if you have to go pee in the middle of the night, you know, like we take our bathrooms for granted, just walking to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Like we have 2 bathrooms here. We have one in our bedroom. We don't even have to go in the hallway. Can you imagine having to wake up in a park on a picnic table and have to worry about getting a ticket if you pee your pants or pee in public, and having to find a restroom that's open in the middle of the night, let alone trying to clean yourself, take a shower, clean clothes, not, you know, and then get a job and then charge your phone? How are you supposed to set an alarm clock? And where are you going to put your stuff when you go to work? So people, they're just assholes. She got a lot of hate for that, but I'm glad she did her fundraiser because, you know, people, like, that's what she needs right now. There's my mom in the chat. And she said, just popped in, asked for prayer for Dorothy too. Yes, prayers for Dorothy having her surgery. And I saw a lot of people making community posts about that. And by the way, love you, Mom. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go hang out with Michael. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention and check out Dochi's music because it's awesome. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a really good day. And go check out Tira's channel. Bye. No chance. No.